So again, welcome to the Marketing Program Preview Sessions. My name is Christine Stevens-Kopsel, and I'm the Program Manager of the Marketing Program here. And I'm here today to introduce our program to you and answer any questions you might have about the program and McMaster CCE. Just so that you know, the session is being recorded, so if you do need to leave partway through or would like to share the information with a colleague or with your manager, it will be posted onto our website within the next few days. Did you know that CCE also has a YouTube channel? As all of our program previews at CCE can be found there, there's lots of information that can be held. So if you have any questions during this program preview, please type them into the chat box. I encourage you to type in your questions as they arise, but I will wait until the end of the preview to answer them. Okay, so now we're really going to go to the agenda and get into more of the presentation a little bit further. So here's our agenda today from the presentation. The first part of the presentation will focus on the marketing program. I'll talk briefly about the Business Administration Diploma with a marketing concentration and the program requirements, some program details, and the online format. Lastly, we'll take a look at the registration process and the schedule and answer any of the questions you have. So here we go. Our marketing program will give newcomers to the field a fantastic foundation as to the core areas of marketing and will help experienced practitioners better understand the strategies of how to impact the ROI. You'll soon learn how to do marketing research on the competition, identify target markets, and you'll build full-scale marketing strategy plans which you can easily apply back to your works. We offer a selection of elective courses where you can gain specialized skill in branding, social media, and digital marketing, just to name a few. Most of our courses are offered in both in-person and online in order to meet your needs. If you don't see a course that you're looking for, we're always ready to discuss how we can make our program better. Send us an email with your ideas and we'd love to hear from you. All of our contact information will be posted at the end of our presentation. So now, a little bit about program options. We now have 4 different program options for students to choose from. We have a marketing certificate, a marketing diploma with digital marketing concentration, and a business administration with a marketing concentration. I'll discuss this a little further in the preview. All of the programs are open enrollment programs, which means there's no formal application. You can just enroll in the courses through our website. And don't worry if you want to change programs after completing just a couple of courses. We can provide you with direction on how to do that. So let's look at each of the options with a little bit more detail. First off is our marketing certificate. To meet the certificate program requirements, you must complete all 5 core courses. So please visit our website for specific course descriptions, and you can also find course outlines on the website too for more detailed information about the courses. All core courses can be completed in person or online. The Intro to Marketing course is a prerequisite for all of the other marketing courses. We encourage our students to begin with the introduction course first, as it provides a great overview of marketing and the basic concepts taught in this course will be applied to all of the other core courses. The other marketing courses can be taken in any order. So when you take them, and they'll be based on the course schedule or your personal and professional needs. Maybe your organization is undertaking a branding initiative, or maybe you want to study on Tuesday nights, and that works a little bit better for you than the class that's held on Thursday nights. Either way, the decision is yours. At the beginning of your program, you will have the flexibility in choosing your courses at the beginning rather than the end. Planning ahead using the schedule will definitely help you. Our schedule is posted well in advance, and if you do have any questions in regards to course availability, please let us know. So now next we have the Marketing Diploma. Students who pursue the General Diploma will get a strong foundation in the core marketing concepts. You can then pick 3 electives that will work for you, and students can choose any 3 electives from the listing above. Note, the 5 marketing core courses are the same as the core courses in the marketing certificate. So next, we have the marketing diploma with the digital marketing concentration. Another offering is the marketing diploma with the digital marketing concentration. This program requires you to complete the same 5 core courses plus the fundamentals of digital marketing and any of the 3 other digital marketing electives. All of the courses can be completed online. Students who complete this program will have a solid foundation in the core marketing concepts plus a specialization in digital marketing, which is so important in today's marketplace. Those who do not have marketing background should complete the 5 core courses before the elective courses. Please note that digital marketing courses are only available online. And next we have a business administration diploma with a marketing concentration. This option may be better suited for someone in a business role who has some marketing responsibilities, rather than someone who's looking for something more marketing specific. In this option, you will take 5 core business administration courses plus any 4 marketing courses. This option is available in person or online. And please note the digital marketing course is not available for students in the administration program. Not yet anyway. Please keep in mind that you may want to choose to start with the marketing diploma program and then decide if you want to switch to the business administration stream or vice versa. That is completely fine, and just let us know, and we work with you to make sure that the change gets made. So now we have some program details, and while the screens are going to look alike, a lot of the information that's going to come to you now is individual pieces. So one of those individual pieces is about our instructors. Our instructors are practitioners in their field. They're not full-time McMaster faculty. They currently work in their fields, and so they're familiar with the current best practices and trends. They will also share their industry experiences and will be able to further help you understand the concepts as presented in the classes. Next, we have academic courses. Our courses have been developed in partnership with the Faculty of Business at the DeGroote School of Business, and were developed to meet a level 2nd year university curriculum. All of your completed courses will appear on your official university transcript, and you'll be an official McMaster University student. Now we have assignments and grades. Each course is uniquely planned, but you can expect quizzes, exams, assignments, and case studies to assess your learning. Most courses are assignment-based, meaning typically that there isn't a final exam, but there are certain courses that require a proctor final exam. You can complete your exam here in Hamilton or at a community college or university near to where you live. Our next slide is in regards to course materials. All of the courses require a textbook or course pack. Course materials cost approximately $100 to $175 per course. Those materials are purchased separately after you enroll in your course, and the materials can be purchased on our McMaster Campus Store website. And it's literally called the Campus Store. And doing a Google search will reveal that, and then you can click on textbooks, and the textbook ordering process will ask you 5 questions about your course, and you can answer those questions and then find out the costs and how to order from there. Next, we have transfer credits. If you intend to complete the certificate, you can transfer 1 course into the program from an external institution. Now that's for the 5 core course certificate program. If you are pursuing the diploma, then you can transfer up to 2 courses into the program. Transfer credits must be 80% similar in content to the course that we offer, must be complete within the last 5 years, and you should have earned a C- or better in order to transfer. You can check our website for more details about this. Students who complete a marketing certificate and then want to continue on and do a marketing diploma or concentration may apply to the 5 core courses that they've earned from this credential to what's called another credential for the diploma. And we would just charge a small $79 fee to do this. Now we have professional designations. So our next slide will go into detail about the designations attainable as a result of completing this program. If you are further interested in marketing designations, please see the CMA website for more details. So we're in the process right now of speaking with the CMA, and that is the Canadian Marketing Association, to offer some designations from our academic programs here at CCE. If you'd like to look further, the CMA website is www.the-cma.org. So now a little bit about online learning. We have built our online learning courses to provide you with the flexibility to balance life, work, and your coursework. There are specific deadlines each week, but you do not log into the course at any specific time to complete your work. You log in on your own time, be it morning, afternoon, or evening. Asynchronous learning means that you do not need to be online at the same time. You can access your course materials and discussion board your own tool. Whether it's 6 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning, your access is available 24 hours per day. Our online courses are facilitated by an instructor, so they'll be guiding you through the course. Our instructors facilitate the discussion boards, they post announcements, they grade assignments, and they provide feedback. Content. Often courses typically have pre-recorded instructor presentations, which provides the lecture component of the course. Again, this is accessed through our learning management system called Avenue to Learn, or as you'll come to know it, A2L for short. There are group discussions that take place throughout the course so that you have the opportunity to interact with other students, delve deeper into the content. These discussions are facilitated by the instructor and are graded. Again, when you post your comments each week is up to you. One great aspect of the online group discussions is that every student gets a voice. And now we have the numbers of hours in expectation. So we 5 to 7 hours of effort per week, which is similar to an in-person course if you consider the 3 hours of in-class instruction. There are textbook readings and assignments and often quizzes to prepare for. The biggest difference in the online course is that you decide when to do the work every week, since you do not need to be physically in the classroom for 3 hours of instruction like the in-class courses. A little bit about our learning management system, also called an LMS, and for us here at CCE, it's called A2L, or Avenue to Learn. The more technical acronym is the LMS. It's used in both in-person and online courses. We have plenty of Avenue to Learn training programs with our videos on our CCE YouTube channel to help you feel comfortable and familiar with the. Additionally, we have another program that partners CCE courses with McMaster degree courses, and it's called the My Own McMaster Pathway. To get a true picture of how it all works, please have a look at our website under the My Own McMaster Pathway link. If you don't if you don't already have a degree completed and you'd like to investigate further, this is a great way to incorporate the best of the CCE courses into a McMaster degree. So now I'd like to introduce you to Shelley. Shelley is a grad from our program, and she's going to give you some insights on the program and how it helped her professionally. After Shelby speaks, we'll go directly to the last slide, and then I'll answer any of the questions that you might have. Just a moment.
What drew me to McMaster initially is partially because I'm a McMaster alumni. When I decided I wanted to continue my education and pursue marketing, McMaster was a natural choice for me. I started looking online at the courses, saw how flexible the program was with online classes, evenings and weekends, and I knew it was the right fit for me. I found that the experience at the McMaster CCE marketing program reaffirmed for me that I want to be a marketer and work in the field. My teachers had real-world industry experience, ranging from having worked for marketing agencies, having owned their own agencies, which not only inspired me, but also taught me what opportunities there are out in the industry. The flexibility of the program was absolutely incredible and crucial for me with my demanding work schedule. I worked full days and then I would attend classes in the evening as well as taking Saturday morning classes, so they fit in really well with my schedule. I balanced work, school, and personal life by staying very scheduled and organized. Every week, I committed 2 evenings as well as Saturday mornings to focusing on key deliverables I needed to complete for my courses, whether that's readings or assignments. And following that schedule really worked for me. It was valuable to network with the students in my courses as well as the teachers. I would recommend McMaster CCE for someone who wanted to grow or advance their career.
This is basically at the end of our presentation today. We are a little bit ahead of schedule. So if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Please take a look at our email, our website, and our phone number if you need to connect with any of us here.